All right, we'll give it just a couple seconds here. And if I can turn that off, that would be great. There we go. Hi, everybody. Look who I've got with me. It's Teri from Holding Your Space.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Teri.
Santero.
Yes, we've been having a good time backstage, and we just said how excited we both are to be doing this. We probably should have started doing collabs about 6 months ago, but it just never worked out, and now it has. So I'm really excited to have you here, and thank you so much for accepting my invitation.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited. We've talked about this for so long, and it's just like then a butterfly goes by and my brain turns to a different direction.
That's cool. Well, yeah, thank you for everybody who is showing up. There's a lot of people in chat. I want to say hello. So looks like Karen was here. I'm not sure if she's back or not, but hi, Karen. And Viviani was here. So hi, Viviani, if you're here.
I see her.
You see Viviani? All right.
Yeah.
Hi, Viviani. And let's see. There's that Jackie Jacaranda. And yeah, we didn't say happy Easter, or we were talking backstage happy Transformation Day, right?
Yeah, Transformation Sunday, I guess. I think that's a nice one. I don't mind Easter either. That's fine, but I know that there are some people that don't celebrate it.
Right. Kristen's got the idea there.
Perfect.
Hi, Kristen. And there's Gerald on your channel coming in.
Gerald. Somewhere I have a fan on my desk.
You got to get a fan out to say hi to him, right?
Yeah.
And Miss Moonlight is here. Hi, Miss Moonlight. And Aries Dawn. Hello, Aries Dawn. And let's see, Nancy from Chrome's Intuition. Just had her on last night. She was awesome.
She's amazing. Yeah, that's another person that I'm playing tag with. So.
Oh yeah, that would be a great collaboration with you and her together.
Yeah, she's really good. She's really good. Well, so many.
There's Jeff. Hello, Jeff. And Jessica Lynn. And Tues Thurs. And Moira. And there's Ramon Moonscara. We've got a live with him at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tonight.
Wow.
So that will be awesome. Morella is here. Hey, Morella. And Akila.
Oh.
And I think that, oh, no, we got more. We got Natalie. Is Natalie here? Yep, Natalie's here. Mystical Thorn. And let's see, Carolyn Booker's here. Hey, Carolyn.
Mwah. Happy anniversary, Carolyn and Peter.
Yes, I think she did have our anniversary either yesterday or today. I'm not sure which one it is.
Yeah.
Sonia Panola is here. Hi, Sonia. And Lori on your channel there. Thank you guys for being here. Carrie is here. I believe that's Carrie G. And Annie Bear's here. Hey, Annie Bear.
Hey, Annie Bear.
And Danny Marie. Hello. Lots of people from your channel. That's awesome. Yay. A lot of people love you.
A lot of people love you. I'm so glad that we're finally together. And I see everybody saying that in the chat. So I'm glad.
Yeah.
I think we have some of the same people, but different people too. So that's fun. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We got Randy is here. Hello.
Randy, I hope your car's running.
Oh, yeah. And Jay Sean. See, you know stuff about certain people in your chat, and I know stuff about certain people in my chat. And it's good to know when you read and can follow along with them. So it's a good thing. Let's see. I think that is the end. That is a lot of people. So thank you all for being here. Mm-hmm. And what we would like to do is, I love Teri's meditations that she does. So I've started doing my own little meditation on certain mornings just when Teri's not on, because I told her I don't want to be on the same time she's on, because I want to be in her meditation, because it brings me so much joy and gets my day started really well. So I go into work at 10, so I'm able to catch you right at 9 Eastern.
Wow, that's great. Yeah. That's great. Well, thank you for doing that, and everybody that does. But there's a lot of readers in here today. I'm honored, we're honored. But yeah, anytime that happens, I mean, it's going to happen. Rush hour, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really. I look forward to seeing your meditations, and you have such a calming effect on people, and I think everybody will agree with me with that. It's just great to see you do your thing. So we will we'll start. I'm going to do one of my meditations. It's actually the only meditation I do by myself, and I just call in the angels, and usually go from the bottom of my feet and then go up through the chakras and calling in the angels. So we can do that first.
Beautiful.
And then Teri I want Teri to do hers afterwards. So we'll just kind of continue as we're going through. And so if everybody wants to close their eyes and just meditate, or you can leave them open, what do you want to do, whatever you want to do. But I'd like to take a couple of deep breaths. So take in a deep breath and hold for about 4 seconds, and then let go for about 8 seconds. And then take in a breath for about 4 seconds, hold it for 4, and then release it for 8. And then we'll do one more. Take it in with 4 seconds. Hold there for 4 more, and then release for 8 seconds. All right, so I call in Mother Gaia to just come in and surround us with her love, and to ground us today, so that we are just grounded as individuals and as a unity together as well. So please come in, Mother Gaia. I ask Archangel Michael to come and surround us with his blue ray of light, his protection, to come in and just give us the protection that we need to get through the day. And on this Easter Sunday, that he will come in and do that for us. And then I ask Archangel Uriel to come in and for our strength and power of the sacral chakra, and come in to help us with our strength and our power. And then I always call in Archangel Metatron to change those negative vibes that we may have in our ego to positive vibes. Archangel Ragiel to come in for peace and harmony, and give that to us in our lives and in our hearts. Then we move to the heart space, and we're going to call in Archangel Raphael, who is over the heart space and healing, and encircles us with a green light to heal us and to help us. And then moving on up to Archangel Gabriel, who will help us with communication, and not only with the words that we speak, but how we listen. That we're really able to listen to other people and what we see. And then to the third eye with Archangel Zedekiel. And Archangel Zedekiel, please bring in pure vision for our third eye, so that we may see the things that you have for us and that Source has for us. And then I call in for the crown chakra, Archangel Michael, again, to connect us to the violet flame, with Saint Germain helping out. And then that connects us to Source. Thank you, Source, for being here for us today in spirit. And then I call in your whatever animal guide that you have. If you can think of what that is, it's the first one that comes to your mind. And I ask that my panther come in to give me strength for the day. And then I ask the ancestors to come in. So my mom to come in and stand at my left-hand side and to just surround me with love. My grandmother to come in for gentleness and kindness. My great-grandmother to come in for wit and fun. And then my great-grandfather for being rock steady. And thank you all for surrounding us with light today. And may we go forth in a positive direction and affect each other on a great level. And Teri, I will take it to you. I'll let you hand it off. Oh, I think you're muted.
Thank you. Feel yourself surrounded by all your angels, your ancestors that Scott has called in, their wit, their charm, their protection. Also feel yourself surrounded by the Panther energy. I love that, the Mayan energy. And with that, we're going to bring in the sun. So planetary energy, universal energy. Starting to feel the universal sun, going past our sun, the Milky Way, to the universal sun. Feel that enter through your 14th chakra, a beautiful golden light. Some people call it Jesus, Buddha consciousness. And feel that golden light as it comes through like a speck in the universe. And then it surrounds everything, all of us in a circle. Beautiful golden light. And let's just take a minute here to witness the golden light with all our angels that Scott's called in. And as we do this, if you'd like to, let's make a circle today, a circle of transformation. So imagine with your right hand holding the hand of the person on your right, giving it a squeeze. Feel it go all around the circle until, in our community, you feel the squeeze on your left. And as we enter into this energy of golden awareness, golden light, transformation, just be one for a minute, completely protected. Now, as you feel that golden light, bring it in to your crown chakra, your third eye. Start to feel that awareness in your physical form, your emotional form, and your light body. Bringing it into your throat chakra for clarity and your heart chakra. And abide here for a minute. Just see that golden light transforming you today as it moves into your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, and your root chakra. Every molecule in your body surrounded in that golden light. And now, see a glow as it transforms every part of your body, including your skin. So the skin is very important right now. It's our biggest organ in the body. Recognizing how you shine, your eyes shine, your skin. And just be one with that golden light for a minute. Allowing it to permeate. And now this is the perfect spot for intentions and manifesting, since we're transforming. So ask yourself, what do I want? Perfect soul question. What do I want? Ask yourself, who am I? Are you light? I am the light. Ask yourself, why am I here? Knowing the answers with that golden light. And then the rock star part, ask yourself, what am I grateful for? As you recognize what you're grateful for in your life, just right now, today, see how it raises the vibration of everything around you, connecting all of us to a brighter light, brighter day. And then we'll bring our awareness back from the sun. You might see pyramids or mountains here as you come back, flying over, back to your home, back to the circle, thanking all those around us, and coming back in to your physical form, feeling your heart space, golden light, feeling your skin shining brightly today. And now, feeling your toes, your fingers, your shoulders. Just shrug them around a little bit, like you're trying on a new outfit. Golden light as you walk today. Breathing in love and transcendence. And as you exhale, just feel it. All right, that's it.
It was beautiful. Thank you. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, well, make sure I didn't mute myself. I have a habit of doing that too. That was beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, thank you.
That.
Yours was so beautiful.
Well, thank you. So we will, there's a bunch of people coming in that I haven't said hi to. Sorry if I miss anybody. Clarence is here. And Tarot Your Way Thomas is here. Hypnicity is here. KK is here. Beck is here. And I believe I said hi to Nancy. Joe Beth is here. Shirley Meter is here. We just have a ton of people. Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow is here. Teresa Baltazar. You guys are amazing. So thank you for coming. Sharon is here. And yeah, wow, that was a lot of people are saying wow and whoa to your meditation. How great it was.
Good. I'm feeling that universal sun come in a lot lately, that golden light. We've been working with the blue light, and I love that you mentioned that with Archangel Michael. And that's beautiful. And also Saint Germain, I love that part of your meditation. That was so beautiful. I loved all of it, but I was like, oh, the blue light. How exciting.
Just all kinds of people coming in here.
Hey.
So thank you. And thank you for saying that. That means a lot. So, hey there, Risa. How are you? Okay, so we're starting to get a few questions. Just as long as they're not political or legal, third party, that kind of thing. We're going to take a couple of questions. Hi, Fatima. Take a couple, and then we probably will close questions pretty quick because Teri has some obligations for the for today, so we want to make sure that we honor that. So, Hypnicity, I've got your question here. And anybody else wants to put in their question? I'll take a couple more.
Yeah, I'm having family over today, and I got most of my chores done, but now I got to start cooking. I haven't done any cooking. So, excuse me. And my dog's barking. So that's Tyler. Anybody that knows me knows
Tyler.
Tyler's our guardian.
Oh, okay.
Cool, Karen. Yeah. It's there's been a lot of energy coming in though, hasn't there? All this blue light, pink light, diamond light, now the golden light. I feel like it's really transforming all of us. So Transformation Sunday. Fun.
Yes, definitely. All right. So many people coming in. Hello, Teresa Ford. How are you?
I love that, Teresa. I think we had like a solar flare that was off the charts on Saturday, didn't we? It was either somebody here knows. It was either Saturday or Friday. Yeah.
All right. So we've got a few questions here that we'll start with. Courtney, thank you for your donation. You'll go first. So we will pop your question up whenever you get it for us. Oh, it's April for you. Okay. Okay. And Teri, guess first, or if you want to go second, it doesn't bother me whatsoever. You're the guest, so you go when you're ready.
April, the first thing that they're showing me is there's a man in a hat coming in. Oh no, it's Courtney. Sorry. So with April, there's a man in a hat coming in. So I don't know if you know him or if he's an ancestor, but he's on the other side. But it's like he comes in when things are going on in your life to help you with, well, basically with transformations, to like if you're going through a big jump, and it feels like right now things are going to be going through a big jump for you. So he's watching over you with understanding and helping you. What type of hat? It feels like a tall hat when he comes in, and he's saying Stetson, but it doesn't really looks more like a tall fedora or something, or a regular old tall hat. Like he's worn them both in different lifetimes. He's helping you with determination. Oh, it's your grandfather. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so it's like he's giving you strength and determination and for whatever that's going on right now. Oh, and divine support. So he's bringing you in all this beautiful energy. So and he's just wanting to let you know that he cherishes what you're going through and who you are and your energy. And he's so proud of you. And also, as you go through this big jump, they're kind of bringing in this red again that came into this card. In this card, oh, and Ganesh is wearing a red tassel too, and I love that tassel because it's like it's all about part of it. This is going to be about grounding, Courtney. Yeah. So I hope that works out for you or makes sense.
Thank you, Teri. That was great. And so, Courtney, what I got for you is the 9 of Coins. This is your spa day card. So just reach out and do something for you. And I think that would be good for you during April. Make sure you're doing the things that you love to do, the running, photography. Maybe you're going to pick up something new as well. So just remember to pamper yourself some. And then going to get rid of the anxiety. I know you have some things going on at work there. That's what I'm picking up. So just try to rise above that, and you can always change that vibration, from negative to positive, and get rid of that anxiety. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles, which tells me that you need to slow down a little bit. I don't think this means stop running. I think this means for you to maybe in your mind, the things that are going round and round, quieten them. And as you're going forward, make sure it's slow and methodical with the Knight of Pentacles. And then you've got the 8 of Cups. And this is walking away from something that no longer resonates. So there may be someone, or maybe it's someone in your family that you need to walk away from. I'm just saying that because I know your situation. But it's not going to be a big deal because these things aren't resonating. So it'll be easy to let go of whatever that is so that you can bring new things in. And bringing new things in is the Knight of Cups. So bringing in love and just good things for you and positivity. So I see good things coming in. I'm going to give you a Wisdom of Avalon card. Okay. We got Disruption. Now, this is a lot like the Tower card. So you see the lightning there? You can be the lightning that actually starts to change the tower, or here the waterfall. Looks like a dam has been broken. Just changing that energy and changing whatever it is that needs to, because if you don't, then usually it's going to be changed anyway, and it's better if you can get behind it to make the change. So by looking in here, it might be something that's bringing you anxiety. You need to change it and switch it up so that something good is coming in instead. Okay, and then we'll give you one more. You got Protection. So we were talking about Archangel Michael and the protection that he gives to us. Call in Archangel Michael for protection. Okay, and that is what I got for you.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
I love those cards. They're just stunning.
Thank you. I've started with the tarot, just pulling out different ones for each placement, and from different tarot decks.
Yeah.
And so, because sometimes it'll make you have a double.
Yeah.
You'll get the same card from each deck, and I love when that happens. It said, okay, really pay attention to this now, because you got 2 cards on it. So
yeah. Courtney got that. You gave her that. I think it was the Knight of Pentacles.
Right.
Oh my God, what a stunning card! And I love that tower too. That waterfall moment,
right? The
watershed
waterfall
moment. Yeah.
That Knight of Pentacles is from the Gilded Royale, and you were saying in the studio how you started learning with the Thoth. I started learning with the Gilded Royale. So the one that you saw, the Knight of Pentacles, that's how I fell in love with tarot, was through that deck, and it's so beautiful.
Gilded Royale. I'm gonna write that down. Those are beautiful.
Yeah, it's Chiro Marchetti.
Oh, I like that name too.
Yeah. Hey, Kiba, how are you? And JR? All right. Let's see who is next here. Kenya Priya, are you here? If you could let me know. Miss Moonlight likes the RWS Toths, like the Heaven and Earth. Yeah, where they mix them a little bit. Kenya Priya is here. Okay.
Yay.
Please have angel messages for my studies. All right.
So, Kenya Priya, I'm feeling some anxiety in my solar plexus when I go into your energy. And it feels like you might be kind of anxious about them. And your guides are saying, you know this, like you're relearning it, but be gentle with yourself while you're studying. And they're talking about some little, like either you've already started this or you're working on it, but some little either small cards or different colored ink. Oh, you're trying to stay calm. Yeah. They're talking about, you're doing your masters. Yeah. Ooh, good for you, man. That's amazing. And I love that. Even the masters, right? The name of that. But they're talking about some sort of a study trick. I don't know if it's online or if it's like the old-fashioned ones when we're writing. Like I have learning disabilities. And I always had to write in different colored inks and do the cards, and I just have stuff all over. But you'll know because you're doing your masters. I love this. Okay. Yeah. So don't get concerned because you're getting some funky do cards in the beginning. So this is kind of what you're feeling. You're feeling that oppression. So you get the 10 of swords in. And, this is kind of like feeling like we're not what we should be, having a limited belief system, like, oh, everybody else has this, but I don't have that. And then you get the Tower. So as this comes in, like, just letting go of all that silliness around you. You might feel stuck right now, right? Like you're not, you're feeling that. Yeah. Like, and that's another watershed moment with that Tower and the Hangman, right? You're just kind of feeling stuck, but you're going to let go of all that because this is your art. I mean, this is kind of what you're, kind of like your dharma, like what you're driven to do. And when you go inside your heart and your solar plexus and you calm yourself down, you know who you are. You're like the master of this. And you're going to get the, what is that? The Nine of Pentacles, or the Nine of Cups, rather. So happiness. I mean, you have an excellent outcome with this. You just have to let go of all the schmaltz at the beginning and you've got this. But yeah, and I don't know if there's something kind of pure that you can eat as well to kind of help your stomach with that, some yogurt or something. But I'm feeling like there'll also be something physical that you can do to help with that.
Great, beautiful. So Kenya and Priya, I've got the 7 of Wands for you. And this is just saying for you to have your boundaries and make sure that you're not letting anybody, step over those. And I call this the badass card because you can handle anything that comes your way. So just know that, you've got this. So I think this is a good start. Then you got the 5 of Wands, and this can be a little bit of conflict. It could be competition coming in. And a lot of times it's just better to stay above this and not get involved. So if people start, talking around you, or it's something that you don't feel comfortable with, then you don't have to engage in it. No is a complete sentence. So just know that you can, not be a part of it if you want to. So, or if you don't want to, I should say. And then we got the 3 of Cups. So this is the celebration card. So just celebrate, what you're doing in your studies. And I think that by studying, I think it's going to be really good. Just make sure you're studying and paying attention to things. I'm a little lost with my words right now, but I pulled you an Archangel Michael card since you wanted the angel messages. And it's got, don't settle for less. You are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. Right? So keep being strong, right? And don't give up, and don't let other people drag you down. And then you'll have something to celebrate with your studies. I think you're going to do great.
That's beautiful.
That's what I got.
Yeah. There is a lot of energy around her, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. And it feels like a feminine, somebody like a grandma or a mom or an auntie that is coming in, and somebody that was really gifted but may not have had the chance to do everything that they wanted. And she's like helping you up the steps. They're showing me steps. She's taking you with us. Yeah, your mom is here. Yeah, it might be a grandma, or it could be your mom in her sleep too. So.
Thank you, Teri. Awesome. All right. And thank you, Kenya Priya. I appreciate you being here. Hypnicity is next. Do my grandparents have any messages for me today? Rosa, Lucille, or Ren? All right. Hello, our shining lights. Welcome.
Well, Rosa's coming in, Rosa Lucille, and she's singing that song, You Are My Sunshine, which is one of my favorite songs, Hypnicity. And so she's shining light on something. And And she's talking about a pink light too. So it's like she, I don't know if you had a pink dress when you were little or if she wore pink. And she's also showing me a necklace. So you might remember this necklace that she had, or even you might even have it, Hypnicity, but a necklace that she brings in. And there's a softness about it as she brings it in. She's like, go easy on yourself. Be really gentle with yourself at this time. And she's talking about your head, and it's like the back portion of your crown chakra back here. What is that? Is that it's not your pituitary back there. What is that? It starts with a P, I think.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't remember what that is. Hypnicity, but she's working with you on something. Oh, okay. Yeah, she says it's your spiritual practice she's working on with you. But she's acknowledging that this is what's helping you through this time in your life. It's like you're the Fool right now, right? You've got this huge portal that you're stepping through. Transformation, promise of the future. You have a pink mother of pearl necklace. That's what she's talking about. And she's bringing you the Durga Ma, man. You are the Durgi here. You are rocking it. So she's going to bring that power into you. She might have looked soft on this side, but as she's there, she's like the mother of the universe and coming in with power. Yeah. Badass power. All right.
Awesome. Thank you, Teri.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like your ancestors are saying, Hypnicity, that there's something to let go of, is what I'm getting. And it's so that good things can come in for you. You did get the Devil, but again, this is usually just something that needs to be let go of. And I really like this card, so I wanted to focus.
Oh my God. It's beautiful.
Yeah, this is the Groovy Weight Tarot, and it's a groovy devil. So it's not a scary one. This is just for you to let go of whatever is causing you to maybe stay in a negative vibration. And we all have times of, there we go. We all have times that we stay in that negative vibration, and we just need a jump to move us into something more positive. You got the Queen of Cups, and this is like the empath queen, right? So you're taking on the feelings of other people. And when you do that, you have to know how to separate those, or you could really start feeling those feelings for yourself, and it could create negativity if you're around negative people. And then you got the Eight of Cups. So again, something needs to be let go of, and you need to walk away from something that's no longer resonating with you. And again, it's going to be easy because it's not resonating. It's just kind of standing there in your way, right? And then I got, for your Oracle card, I got the Joy card. So I love this for you. This is like the sun. It's even got a sun up above it there, if you see that. It reminds me of the sun card, with just joy, success, and triumph, and just good things that are happening. So I think they're telling you to walk away from something so that good things can come in. And I'm also feeling a lot of love from these individuals for you, that they want to share with you and tell you that they're bringing in a lot of love for you. So that is what I've got.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Teri.
Yeah, beautiful.
All right. Thank you, Hypnicity. Jessica Lynn, you are up next. Cat Mama, welcome. Sorry we did close the questions because we're on a little bit of a time limit today. But I will be back later today. I'll let you know about that in a little bit, okay? Hang in there.
Jessica Lynn, they're talking about 3 parts of something that you're working with. So there's the beginning and the end, and there's the in-between. And the in-between is huge. And the in-between is like infinity. It's going around and around and around. So I don't know if this is something that you're working with right now, Jessica, or if this is something that's coming in. But it feels a little galactic. And so I don't know if there's a lot of orbs coming in right now, or if you're traveling at night, perhaps in your dreams or during the day. But something's coming in these orbs and this light, and it feels really galactic for me, honey. It feels very galactic. And that can still be the angels coming in. And yeah, they want me to pull these cards. So I'm going to pull you an angel, but I'm also going to pull from these. And I don't know what this is. It could even be a brooch or something that you have. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure either. So right now you get this beautiful rose. That's you. You are the rose. And being sensitive right now. So everybody here is an empath, right? That's why we're here. We're sensitives. But being really gentle with yourself because you're blossoming right now. And talking about letting your light shine. This little guy's flying away. So, and again, there's your heart, right? So you're growing into something. And insight. So just as that comes in, and that insight, that is like the in-between, isn't it? Like we're not at the beginning, we're not at the end, we are. I am. So this is coming in for you. So this might be that in-between, because the in-between is like a state of Saint Germain, perhaps, right? And Lady Nada, that you're in that manifesting period of your life. And then I get, they are beautiful cards, aren't they, Jessica Lynn? Yeah. And then I get, this is one of my favorite angel cards, and it's focus. So this beautiful angel has her lap filled with roses. And they're talking about focus on what you do have. Quit looking the other way, like worried about the past, worried about the future. Focus on what you have right now, because you have a beautiful awareness right now. You've got all that power inside you and the insight. Let your light shine, girl, because you're amazing and you're heartfelt. But be really gentle with yourself. You feel like the in-between. Yeah. Yeah. And you're blossoming. So be gentle with ourselves as we're blossoming, because we're all feeling that new light coming in. That's it.
Beautiful. Thank you, Teri. And Jessica got a similar reading for you. I've got the Two of Wands, which in this deck is the Warrior 2.
Wow.
And so this says power awakes. So this is making your plans and deciding which way you want to go. And I'm seeing a list of like things, pros and cons to a decision that you need to make, and that is kind of weighing you down right now. So just choose the one that your gut says this is it. It's usually the first thing that you think of, and you're thinking of something, and then you go, but what about this? It's usually that first one. So that's what I got for you to start with. And then I got the Four of Swords. So I think that you need to make sure that you're doing rest and self-care training. There he is in focus, and just making sure that you're taking care of you. Okay, resting and meditating. And then, like Teri was talking about, you're a beautiful person on the inside and out. You're a Queen of Wands, self-sufficient, independent, and can even make sunflowers grow in the desert. So you have all that power behind you. So just remember that. I've got for you the Frog. It says cleaning house, releasing emotional baggage. And so you could do this by making the right decision, by purging it through meditation, right? And yeah, just cleaning house. So that might be, for me, I'm thinking this is an emotional reading. There aren't any cups, but I still feel emotion. And the frog kind of lives on a lily pad in the pond there. So just know that your emotions are there for you and honor them, right? So that is what I got. Right.
That's beautiful. I love that frog.
Yeah, me too. That's the Wisdom and Avalon deck. I really like it. And Miss Moonlight got it for me. So
Oh,
very
wow.
sweet of her. Aries Dawn is up next. And Jo Beth, I did get your question. I know you put it in before we closed the questions, so we got you as well. Yeah, Jessica Lynn says thanks. This is an emotional time, likely due to the eclipses. Yeah,
Jessica.
I'm feeling it too.
Right. Be so gentle with yourself and drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Aries Dawn, they're showing me 2 rows of circles. And so sometimes I look at these as necklaces. Sometimes I look at them as orbs. You'll know what they are, but like you've been on 2 journeys recently. And sometimes the journey is going to be like a growth opportunity, which is no fun, right? So, but when you're going through it, I call them effing growth opportunities, FGOs. So sometimes something will happen and you're like, oh, but then you realize that it made you who you are. And this could be something in the past. It doesn't look like it's something in the future or something that you're just coming from. But with that, they're talking about you've brought in new energy around you. So you've got like an extra layer of protection, an extra layer of guides or angels around you. But and you, this group, I'm getting so much galactic energy today. And like it might be, I don't know who you work with, if it's Palladian or Arcturian, but I am getting their energy coming in. And I can pull out my pendulum and see. Let's see. So it's something that I'm pulling out this card again, sensitivity. So, and this is for all of us here, just being really acknowledging that we are sensitives, we are empaths. So much chaos going on the planet right now, and so much physical and light energy coming in. So being really gentle with ourselves. Visualize Aries Dawn, the change in who you really are, like seeing your divine light. And you're going through a huge growth spurt right now. So just watching it, and when we visualize it, walking into the gratitude of it, you get soul love. And I think this is these new guides that have come in. Like this is from either your origin or ancestral in a way that like from another planet that you come from. And sometimes the other planets are light planets, right? And that is divine angelic light. So I really feel like they're all around you because they like something that you're doing, Aries Dawn. And it's something with your soul craft. So it's like you found or you're finding your dharma, what you're here to do. I don't know if that makes any sense to you or not. And yeah, it's divine timing. So if it's not here yet, your soul craft and what you've chosen to do in this lifetime, it's coming around because you've got so many people around you, dear. Yeah, it does make sense. Okay. Yeah.
Good. All right. Thank you, Teri. All right. So for you, Aries Dawn, I got the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit. And this is just saying, take a risk. If it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not do something, for you? And I want to go to my oracle card because it says risk. And this is the card that is taking the risk usually, along with the Fool. But yeah, take a risk as long as it doesn't, cause you any danger. Then why not start something new? Okay. And then I've got the Queen of Pentacles for you. This is about nurturing yourself, making sure that you're taken care of. Self-nurture, self-love again is coming in, and independence. And then you can nurture other people after you nurture yourself and really take care of yourself. And then I've got the Five of Wands for you. So this could be risk as well. Could be a little chaos and conflict. And again, just rise above this and just decided that you're not going to get in the way of it. So, but if it's risk that's coming in and there's some people that are telling you, you shouldn't do this or that, just listen to spirit. Listen to spirit, and then spirit will guide you in the right direction. Okay, I want to pull one more for you. Oh, wow. You got the Earth Fairy. So maybe some grounding would help you. And it says physical health, grounding, and foundations. And I didn't know it said grounding, but makes sense with the Earth Fairy. So do some grounding and just make sure that your foundations are built on solid stone and rock that, come from the earth, and you can't go wrong. So
yeah. Well, that I love that last card. I mean, I love all of them, but that last card brought in so much energy, Scott. It's like, I feel like this might be what you're working with. I don't know if it is or not, if it's shamanism or something, but there's so much green light around that, Aries.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Pretty. Yeah, definitely. Just beautiful.
Thank you, Aries Dawn, for being here. Mm-hmm. And oh my goodness, thank you, Wendy, for coming in and for your donation there. Appreciate that. And we have time for one more, and that is Jo Beth. If I didn't get to your questions, guys, we will be, or I will be on with Ramon tonight at 8 p.m. Do you have anything else coming up, Teri?
Tomorrow, Nancy Jean and I will have a show. We usually do it around 11 or 1. I can't remember. I never remember anything when I'm reading. And then later on the afternoon, I will be on our mutual good friend, Sun Psychic Jean. Yes. Yeah, I love her. She talks about how much she loves you so much. So yeah, she's amazing, isn't she? I mean, some people are like, you're so easy to read with, and so is she. I feel like we always get the same messages. So yeah, so I'll be on with her. And I think Mark's going to be on the channel on Tuesday. I'm pretty sure.
Awesome. So lots of other chances for you guys to get your questions answered. So Jo Beth, are you here? Do we have time for one more, Teri?
Oh God, yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Just waiting for Jo Beth. There she is. I'm glad you are here, Jo Beth, because I already drew your cards. But Teri, you go ahead whenever you're ready.
Okay. So Mary comes in, and when I first saw your question, Jo Beth, it was like I saw Our Lady of Guadalupe, and her blue veil and that serenity. So she's Jo Beth, she's surrounding you in that blue light of serenity and peace. And she's recognizing that there's also, like, there might have been some ups and downs. I don't know if that's for her life or for your life, or you two, the way things are going, but like there's there's a step, and then it goes up, and then it goes down, and so it's just kind of, and this could, if this doesn't make sense, then it could be also, they're saying balance, because it's kind of like the Greek keys when they come in. But and then as I was writing down, she's talking about grief, and she wants you to know that you can let go of that, because that kind of does give you that, you get ready to step up into some joy and love. And yeah, there's not a moment. Well, she wrote out grief, and I've never had another entity come in with their energy and write something like that. So she's recognizing that grief, and that's kind of what's given you that one step up, one step down. She said, because there's this enchanted like stairway to heaven that she wants you to go on. I pulled a few cards for what she had to say. This is her life right now. It's enchantment. So the colors are different. The trees are different. Like the animals come up and give you big hugs. Yeah. And when she comes in, this horse spirit, when they come in, I always feel the horses, a horse hug is like they nudge you with their heads like that. And they give you that peace. But not only that, they weigh like, I don't know how much, like a ton or whatever. But this huge energy comes in to give you peace. But she's in hog heaven right there. This is, again, one of my favorite cards in this deck, surrender and release. So this angel is holding an urn. And sometimes we carry a bucket, right? And in this bucket, we can put in whatever we want to carry in this lifetime. Like we can carry all our stuff. We can carry everybody else's stuff. We can even carry the stuff in the news, but it gets really heavy. And especially if you want to go up that stairway to heaven, right? And you want the bringing your joy back in. But stop carrying that bucket. Like have a watershed moment. This urn has a hole in it, and it's healing by letting everything out. And not that you ever forget about her. She is in your heart, and she is all around you like that beautiful horse. And she's kind of saying she is nudging you forward. So I don't know if she was like had your back all the time, but she is kind of nudging you like the horse in that picture. And listen. So she comes to you at night in that beautiful light with your angels as well. So sometimes listening, it's very soft, and this light is very soft, JoBeth. And so when she comes in at night, it's like a whisper. So there's just so much love around her for you, and so much joy. And she's just acknowledging your grief, and there's a time for that grief. Make a safe place for yourself for that grief, and the grief doesn't go away; it changes, right? The energy around it changes, but pretty soon the steps will be softer and lighter, because there's the part of you that you carry about her is in your heart. And it's that beautiful light in your heart, and it's that enchantment and joy and wonder, because she's going to bring you these messages from there. All right. I hope that wasn't too convoluted. She had a lot to say.
Wow. And those cards that you were using, are those the Doreen Virtue, or is that a different deck? Because that is beautiful. They look like they almost are 3D and have a portal in them.
Yeah, right. They're so cool. They're it's this old deck, you guys, of Doreen Virtue, Healing with the Angels, and it's one of my favorite decks. I got it at half price and bookstore, and it's just a lot of her decks are out of stock or whatever. Yeah.
Well, thank you for that. That was beautiful, and I'll try to follow up here, JoBeth, but be a little bit hard. But you got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a positive change coming in for you. So your grandmother Mary just wants you to know how much she loves you, and that the changes that are happening in your life are for your good. They're for you to learn and to grow. Okay. And then you got some fast messages coming in from her. And I just think that these are messages of love and passion that she has for you, compassion, um, just a whole lot of really positive messages coming in that she wants you to know. And she wants you to be grounded as well. As you can see, you got a lot of fields around here with animals. So when you're grounding, you can, do what we did earlier. You can call in your ancestors to help you. I believe that they are there for us. I believe that they can be in more than one place at one time.
Oh yeah.
So I think your grandmother is there for you. And then you got the Maker Prince, which is the Prince of, the Knight of Pentacles, gift of connection. Right. So you have a gift to connect with other people, with grounding. It could be, again, with trees. There's nothing wrong with being a tree hugger, or bringing in things that connect you to the other side, like crystals, incense, things that bring us closer to spirit. And just remember that we are all one, and we're all connected, and you are connected with her as well still. And I'm going to pull you an Archangel Michael card. It says your prayers are being answered. Okay, so your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. All right, so our manifestations, they do come true, but sometimes they're a little bit different than we had thought so, but it's for our own good. And then we can look back and say, boy, I'm glad it happened like this and not like that. So in forms you might not expect. So I just want you to know, lots of love and light to you, Jo Beth. I feel the same way about my mother being gone. Miss her every day. And I just want to send lots of good healing to you as well.
Yeah, Jo. Take your time. There is no time limit on grief, is there?
No, not at all.
Yeah, it just kind of changes. But it's good memories. I mean, she's in a beautiful place. She is strong, girl. Man.
All right. Well, you're welcome, Jo Beth. So thank you so much to both of us. You're very welcome. And Teri, I just want to thank you again for being here. And you're amazing. So thank you.
Oh, you are too. I had so much fun, everybody. Thank you all for being here at Transformation Sunday.
Yeah, this is a great group. So thank you all for being here. And if you're on my channel, please go over to Teri's channel and subscribe, and vice versa if you want as well. And we would so much appreciate that. And your subscriptions mean a lot to us. So Teri has a wonderful... do you do meditations just on the weekdays, or do you have set days that you do them?
Yeah, Monday through Friday we're on, and it's 8:11, and then on Tuesdays now I've got 7:11.
Oh wow, okay.
So, but all the other days are now 8:11. So, and then I just started doing, like a couple of months ago, I just started doing meditations at my yoga studio that I go to. It's not mine, but anyway, they're in person. So that's been fun, and that's been different. But yeah. So it's really fun. I enjoy it. And I got to say, if you guys come, half of it's going to be chat, because we like to talk. And that's part of the healing process. So the talking.
I love that part too. Yeah. So make sure you come to Teri's meditations. Like I said, they are wonderful and gets my day started. So thank you for having that.
Scott, you're on a lot. aren't you? You are.
Yeah, I have you guys are my family. So you all are my family, content creators, the subscribers. So
Yeah,
I want to spend time with my family. So I'm on a lot, but
I
um,
agree.
not
Yeah.
as much as I used to be, just because maybe on the weekends, yeah, but not during the weekdays as much, just because I'm working an at-home job now.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will be back, or I will be back at 8 p.m. with Ramon from Moon Scarab, and he is amazing as well. So if you didn't get your questions answered, please come back, and we'll be able to get you tonight. And I may be doing a walkthrough if I get a deck that's coming in that I think is coming in today. So I may be on twice today. Who knows? But everybody have a wonderful Easter and Transformation Day, as Teri said. And thank you for all for being here.
Yeah. Thanks. And thank you, Scott.
Oh, you're
Great
very
day.
welcome. Thank you. Okay. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.